Regular viewers will know that I'm going to have a unit move. I'm moving from this one to being one with my friend Tim at Cambrian Classics. So the process of trying to sift through the utter chaos of my life is well underway. And unfortunately, it's not all good news. Let's pop some lights on. I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference. Oh yeah, much brighter now. But yeah, I'm just over here and I just found some stuff on top of this shelf up here that I really didn't know was there. And unfortunately, we have had a water leak coming in there. I thought it was just car parts up there, but no. It was my model cars. Look at the state of that. I think the models themselves are alright, but the box is utterly ruined. This is my Mark III Metrobus, or Mark II and a bit Metrobus model 3043. I don't know if 3043 still exists. It's an old Daimler Fleet Line exclusive first editions. Dead. Morris Minor. I think I've got 3 of those and a wooden plinth for them. It's a really nice set. I'm still just going through trying to find stuff, and yeah, I think it's a video of the Morris Minors. Yeah, just ruined. Oh, really bad. I think the models themselves are going to be alright, but of course the boxes are part of the value if you're actually trying to move this stuff on. And oh, there's a 2CV there as well. That's a Maisto model. Photo albums. These might, oh, these are actual photos. They're going to be absolutely ruined, I think. Oh, this is my life has slowly been getting destroyed. That's a row of I think that's a 2CV London to Brighton run in the late 1990s. Yeah, gone. I think this might all be that. Oh, they're all stuck together. Yeah. And these are the only copies of these photos I have. Believe it or not, that is Jono. That's his Diane. This is about 1998, I think. He had a Citroen Diane. It might be the early 2000s even. It's my pre-digital era. In fact, it must be 1999 because that was my friend Jenny. And you can just see my white Citroen Acadian that I had in 1999. Possibly the year 2000. Yeah, there's Jono with my friend Jenny and Will. Cambridge 2CV, and that's his 2CV off-roading. That's Mavis the Beachcomber. And yeah, drunk people in the field photo. Guy in the glasses is Matt, who works at Citroen Classics doing Citroen spares. That was, oh, I'd obviously been off-roading in my grey 2CV Colette that I got in the year 1998. So that helps identify this stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's Registers Day. Probably 98, maybe 99. Well, maybe there's not much point going through those. Absolute junk. I also had, I think these are Daisy the 2CVs, pistons and barrels. All rusty and weather ruined. Yeah, I hadn't realised just how bad things had got up there. This is depressing, but I'm going to have to sort out some sort of a display cabinet, and even though so much is destroyed in the way of boxes, the models themselves seem okay. So we'll try and get them out on display, perhaps. But yeah, bad time. You can see where it's been leaking all the way down the back there. Yeah, but most of it is just parts. These are some dinky toys we bought at a show fairly locally. I might try and sell these on. I love the Commerce Space Van, and it's got a switchable body so you can turn it into a pickup. I think that is really, really cool. So if anyone's got any interest in these items, Miss Hubnut probably wants to keep the caravan even though it's destroyed. Yeah, let us know. It's a little smart roadster I think that someone sent us at some point. So yeah, the new unit should be a lot drier. It's worth remembering this is basically a cow shed. It was only meant to be better than being outdoors. It was never really meant for someone to store their precious things in. I don't even know what this is up here. What's this? See if I can get it down. Hold up. What? It's a tease made. I don't know who sent me a tease made at some point, but wow. Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to clear these shelves because obviously the shelves kind of need to be packed down first, but I may have to try and improve these. The boards, this was only a cheap shelf set, all absolutely ruined. I need to replace these with something a bit more significant, I think. So maybe I'll get the best shelf and speak to a friend of mine and see if I can get some decent shelves made up. It's the same with that one. That's cheap, knackered as well. Whereas the proper racking down the end, some really chunky MDF shelves, generally copes absolutely fine. But yeah, this is kind of a sign you've gone a bit too far, really. There's just too much stuff. A man does not need this much stuff. So I think what we're going to be doing is sifting through, deciding what really needs to go over to the new unit, and then trying to get rid of what doesn't need to. It's just so difficult. I don't want to throw stuff away, but at the same time, I don't need it. I'm going to go over here. I've got my old ties I used to wear in my office job in the 90s. Look, that is pure 1990s right there. So I've got a collection of ties. I don't wear ties anymore. I don't need that many ties. Or various pots of various things. And photo frames. But don't even have photos in. Quality frame that. No, we'll keep that. Trolley jack, or not a screw jack rather. No idea what that's for. An old 2CV coil. Got some models down here as well as all these. But again, you can see this shelf has just got slightly damp, and these thin boards, cheap as muck really. Loads of models there that people have sent us over the years. It would be so nice to have those on display. Loads of gaffer tape, essentials obviously. Loads of Bulldog BDX. I've got cans of the stuff everywhere. Yeah, and this is, oh yeah, this is the number 18 bus, a Leyland Lynx. That's the bus that used to thunder past my house every single day when I lived in Kings Heath. So yeah, still lots to pack up. This someone made us. Isn't that lovely? We've got Mildred the Marshmallow, my old Diane. That's a picture my dad took and framed. That needs cleaning up. So much stuff, folks, so much stuff, but steadily getting there a little bit at a time. But I think I'm pretty much out now because I think my new laptop should have arrived, so I need to go and get home. But yeah, for the next few weeks, sorting this chaos out is going to be my life. There has been some small progress though. We'll just head up the back here because I put a headlamp in the charade, so it now has 2 headlamps. Believe it or not, that is progress. I'm now trying to revive the battery. Oh yeah, it is coming back around. I got it in repair mode because it was absolutely flat, and this tyre was also absolutely flat. Nope, holding there, we're all good. So we're now at the stage really needs an exhaust gasket, which I've now ordered. I've tried slopping goop in and hoping not going to work, but Desmond needs one as well. Desmond and Canaries just had the exhaust fixed, but we didn't have the right gasket, so yeah, I need 2 gaskets, one for this and one for that, and then we can get this one back on the road again, because I mean it needs to drive over to the unit, doesn't it? Ellie does drive, even though her engine is knackered. Another thing I've got to do is assemble all the bits of engine I've got and take them up to Julian, who rebuilds engines for Peak 2CV, and he's going to build an engine for me. So we'll make that happen. We don't talk about Bella. And then of course the Escort is sitting inside just because I'm absolutely petrified of it getting damaged. I don't like being up here walking around it even, because it now looks so nice. I've over-trolled the front bumper, still need to do the back bumper. It's looking really nice. The raffle for this one is underway, and so yeah, I'll try and remember to put a raffle link in the description below. If not, go and watch the video on Hubnut where I talk about that. That's where we are. I'm going to go home and see if my new laptop's arrived, because I'm recording this on my new DJI Action 5, which hopefully gives better quality than the cameras were. So let me know what you think. So time to go home, Desmond.